Shit, we back. 220 podcast. Second to nobody. We in this thing. You back, bro? You with me?
Yeah, I'm back, niggas. I had a couple shits I had to deal with first week and shit, but I'm back.
Oh yeah, nah, you straight. It's been a long time. A lot of shit done changed since the last podcast.
Man, dog, I remember what the last podcast was about. We talked about so much shit that went on.
Nah. Shit, I remember what it was about because we was I think you jinxed my Panthers, bro.
No, I ain't jinxed your Panthers, bro. I told you them Saints a bad motherfucker, bro.
It's a
bad boy.
It's not even the Saints, bro. It's like we was 6-2, and now we 6-6. How we lose 4 straight games, bro?
Coaching.
That's what I've been looking at too. The shit's so crazy to me, bro. And you know what make each loss worse? That 5 out of the 6 losses is a touchdown or less.
Oh yeah, so y'all was in the game.
We losing at the end. You look at Detroit, and we losing the motherfucking sorry teams too.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, I want to win and go to the playoffs.
Yeah, it'll be all right though. We got some young talent too though. So if it don't come together this year, we still gonna keep pounding and moving forward. But you know, luckily like we always do. I see the Cowboys turned it around, so we gonna keep somebody alive, keep hope alive.
Yeah, I see the Eagles whooping their ass.
Oh, when they play?
They play this Saturday. I think they play Sunday.
Oh yeah, we gonna have to. We
trash talking going on.
Yeah.
You know, so one of the Eagles defensive players said, "Yeah, you know what I'm saying, they always do this to the Eagles. They expect them to choke."
Yeah, I heard one of them Eagles players talking some shit. I don't know what Dak and them said, but it seemed like since they got Amari Cooper, they've been rolling.
Yeah, they've been playing good.
You seen Derrick Henry?
Oh man, he got that 99-yard run, bro. I was up in my seat, jumping up and down like, whoa.
The crazy part was he wasn't even just running. My man stiff arming people down the field, like
that was one of them Madden runs, like your video games. You ain't gonna have too many of those in your life.
Right, I was about to say, you know how motherfucking like some motherfuckers will break around and just had like open field, you know. But
yeah, he worked for that touchdown.
Right, I'm about to say when you stiff arm my
go down. No, that's why I'm running. No, that's how I teach my players to run. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna use that video next year in my season to show them this how I want my back fronted. If you ain't running like that, pick your ass off the bench.
Hey, yeah, that's what it did. Remind you of that old beast mode run against the Saints.
Yeah. And not only that though, he rushed for like 260, 280.
I'm about to say he had 4 touchdowns.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Derrick Henry, man. Good game, man. He balled out, man.
Yeah, we see you.
You know what I'm saying? I know Prime gave him that call.
Oh yeah, yeah. I can't even watch NFL TV right now. Like I said, I ain't been watching it for the past 4 weeks. They've been killing us, but It is what it is. We're gonna bounce back. Shit be going, but this ain't.
So, hey, you like that move that fired Mike McCarthy?
I don't know. I don't know. Like the thing with Green Bay is it's a hard place to get motherfuckers to go because don't nobody want to go live in Wisconsin, and don't nobody want to go play in the cold.
I mean, it wasn't really his fault. He got the same team he had when he was winning. He had a way lesser talented team than he had. So, the only person who got it, Aaron Rodgers. They got rid of my boy. What was my boy? They
got a receiver that's sweet.
Ty Montgomery.
They got a receiver that's sweet too. Adams, I think his name is.
Yeah, Devontae Adams. He is nice.
Yeah, he's sweet.
But yeah, man, they just had a bad season. I mean, that's one thing I don't like about the NFL, man. You lose one season in the NFL, you don't even give me a chance to turn the franchise around. Like. That's what I was telling. That's bullshit.
But you know what? That's what I be trying to tell motherfuckers when they be acting like just because somebody having like a down season, like their career or something over. I be trying to explain to motherfuckers, like y'all gotta realize Drew Brees 40 years old. he just now, like these last 2 seasons, he just now starting to come back. Like the Saints used to be he used to have a terrible defense. You know what I'm saying? And the Saints was in the bottom of the division every year. Like they was weak every single year, and they just now starting to get it. You look at Eli Manning, that motherfucker playing terrible, but somehow he edged out 2 Super Bowls. You know what I'm saying? But like they came like a time apart. Or if you look at Peyton Manning, how
Russell Wilson.
Yeah, he ain't been back since. Like the shit.
Pete Carroll, but you don't see him firing Pete Carroll. They sticking with Pete Carroll.
That's what I'm saying. Like the league is so crazy. Like the only motherfucker that stay at the top is Brady and them. And that year that they lost the Super Bowl to the Giants when they had Randy Moss, that motherfucker Brady didn't go to the Super Bowl for like 10 years. It felt like. You remember?
Yeah. Hey, we on the NFL though, man. My fault about that, man. I gotta say this, right? People make mistakes, man. If you, I wouldn't tell a kid to go to the NFL because if you make a mistake, your career is over in the NFL.
Man,
you ain't getting no second chances. Like, what's up with that? I mean, Kareem Hunt made a mistake, but y'all a Super Bowl contender team. You gonna tell me you sign West? He a better pick than Kareem Hunt? We'll figure this shit out after the season.
Yeah, no, I definitely feel that. The only thing I'm gonna say about the Kareem Hunt situation was like the first time I seen it, like I was on Kareem Hunt's side like 100% because I didn't see like the whole video, but they got like a second part of the video where like the girl's on the ground and he kick her. And as soon as he do that, like when I saw that part of the video, I was like, damn, I knew they was gonna take it because she was like defenseless, and he kicked her like Randy Orton. you know how Randy Orton used to kick motherfuckers, like, and
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Bro. So what? Did he go to court for it? Did he go to court for it?
I don't know. What happened.
What happened to innocent to proven guilty? He's still an innocent man. Yeah, we got evidence on him, but by law, he's an innocent man. He's not in jail.
Yeah. Nah, I hear what you're saying, but I'm just saying.
Convict him in the NFL. How can you convict him if he's not even convicted in the world? In society, NFL is just a game. It's just a league.
No, I feel. Hey, look, I feel you.
7 days a week.
I feel you on that like 100%. But you also got to know like where you at. You got to know like your surroundings and the type of environment we in.
Bro,
and they not playing.
Young, you're young. You got a lot of money. They probably was drunk. They probably, you know what I'm saying. They probably got into it. You know what I'm saying.
Probably. Hey, look, that's all. That's
retarded.
Oh, no, trust me. Bro, listen, I feel you. But I'm saying in the time that we in today, and when you know what's going on today, like, they not playing with that shit. They don't care.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? You could... Hey, you don't gotta blame him. It's not about Roger Goodell, because when the Ray Rice shit first happened, he only gave him a couple games, and they started tripping at him like how you ain't kick him out the league. So it's not about him. It's about the society and the culture that we live in today. They're not playing with that putting your hands on girl shit. You know what I'm saying? They eliminating careers for that. Point blank period. It don't matter who you is. And even whether you agree or disagree, it's just the climate. That's just how they doing motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't even gotta agree with it. You don't even gotta agree with it. That's just how they doing motherfuckers. It don't matter who you is. You see Ray Rice ain't getting no second chance. Like, that's why I say, like, the first video I seen, it looked like they was in, like, a pushing match. Like, he had pushed the girl and he was yelling at her. But there was a second video when he kick her. And when you see it on video like that, nobody's going to put their brand on them because nobody's going to, like, if you got sponsors, if you sponsored by somebody, they going to start pulling all their money. Team going to start pulling all their money. You going to start losing money. And the money for the team and the Chiefs and all that is bigger than he is. And that's why they going to pick that over him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bruh.
But I feel you though, I feel like he deserves a second chance too. Just like I felt Ray Rice everybody deserves a second chance. Not just them, not just that. Everybody deserves a second chance.
Look here. Here that second that nobody entertainment. You fucked up, we gonna work with you. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna kick you to the curb. We know niggas got family. We fucking with you, man. Right or wrong, we gonna ride with you niggas. You know what I'm saying? Well, we not gonna jeopardize ourselves at the same time, but we gonna work with you. We believe in second chances. I know I do. Yeah, I done fucked up plenty of time.
No, I was about to say I definitely believe in that. I was talking about that if y'all go back on the podcast, I don't know which one we was talking about when we had that podcast. We was talking about Judge Kavanaugh and that shit that was going on when they was trying to confirm the judge, and I was talking about motherfuckers deserve second chances and shit like that. Because nobody, like, everybody, like, don't even know. Like, I be thinking back to shit I was doing when I was young, and I was like, I would never do that shit today. I didn't even know what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? And you be looking like, why would I even do some shit like that? Like, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? It takes time for your mind to develop and for you to become who you are, and you know, shit like that.
You ain't lying, bro.
But you know, it's a lot of shit going on. Motherfucking 220 podcast. If you don't know, second to nobody. I'm one of the hosts, Dave the King. That's my brother Ben Wavy. We ain't even do an introduction, but you should know by now if you've been listening. This episode 15 of season 2. I don't know how many episodes it is altogether, but we've been doing this for a minute now. Got it still growing, picking back up.
Hell yeah. Hey, yeah, man. What you been working on, dog?
Oh shit, I've been working on a lot of shit. You know, I just moved into the new spot, and I've been working nonstop. Matter of fact, I was gonna wait to the end, but I'm gonna announce it now. We got some shit dropping next week. I don't even know what's dropping. I'm gonna probably drop, you know, a couple joints. So just stay tuned all week to Nobody Second Twitter account. Stay tuned to my Twitter account, my YouTube page, Second to Nobody YouTube page, SoundCloud, all that, cause I'm gonna be dropping nonstop now, cause I'm in a situation where I can just work how I want to. So shit just about to be coming. Like I ain't stopping. Yeah. I ain't stopping for shit.
Hell yeah, that's what's up, nigga.
Like I ain't stopping for shit.
Turn that light off now.
I ain't stopping for shit. So like I say, some be dropping next week for sure. So this stay tuned and keep your eyes open.
Yeah, man, I got so many tracks ready to go, but you know what I'm saying, it's all about that timing. I'm working on 2 projects at once right now.
Hell yeah. And damn, I forgot what I was about to say. Hold on, keep talking real quick. Let me think.
Yeah, I'm worried. You know what I'm saying? I got working on Northside Baby right now, and I'm still working on this new one, Warriors Mentality. That one right there gonna be it though, man. I got a still feeling about that. That came to me like that Northside Baby one is always one I wanted to do, but the Winner's Mentality just came to me like, yeah, man, you need to drop a tape doing that. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, no, that shit sound hard. Winning Mentality, I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Did you listen to the Winner's Mentality intro, the track I sent you?
I probably did. You know, you sent me a lot of tracks, so I got a whole bunch of shit. I got
that intro track to the Winner's Mentality. You gonna set it off? Like when they hear that, they look like, yeah, I can't turn this shit off. This nigga talking shit. I'm talking that shit, bro.
Man, you know what I be banging from you?
Oh yeah, that Boston George.
Hell yeah, I was walking around singing that shit today. Like a nigga, no.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah, that shit dropping soon too, man. I'm just really waiting for the right time, like I said, to drop that shit. So you get your shit on there, man. That bitch can go though.
Hell yeah, no, I'm happy.
That's a hot one though, but that might be the single off of Winner's Mentality and shit.
Yeah, that shit hard. I gotta put sorry, I'm smoking, so I'm forgetting a lot of shit. My mind and shit is going in and out. But I gotta
I ain't gonna lie. That Boston George song, man, I gotta shout out to one of my day one friends, because you ain't never fuck shit you did, nigga. I would have never came up with that. You a Diego ass nigga, man. For real. So that's how I think he came up with that concept. So shout out to him.
Yeah, that shit hard. That Boston George shit, I'm fucking with that one. That's one of mine. Boston George, yeah. That shit hard. I fuck with that one. Yeah.
And then we got it coming up, man. Yeah, man.
Shit, what the fuck else been going on, nigga? I don't know. I've been out of touch. I've been working. All I've been doing is smoking and recording.
Man, I think Wilder and Fury had the best fight of the year, man.
Oh, Wilder and Fury?
Yeah, that was a great ass fight, dog. I can't even lie.
Shit, hell yeah. I was I ain't even gonna say, but the way we was watching the fight, the motherfucker kept going in and out, so we kept coming in. But I seen the rounds that matter. I saw like the 12th and whatever other round he dropped him in, and pretty much most of the fight.
Okay, bro. Why did the ref play so long? Why was the count so slow? Dog was on them canvas for 15 seconds.
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck was going on. But I'm gonna tell you.
You all right? You all right?
Huh?
The referee seemed like he kept on asking him, "You all right? You all right?" He started the count. He down.
Yeah, nah, I know. I don't know. I don't know. Like the count, it's a whole bunch of debate over the count. Like I don't know if the count's supposed to start as soon as the guy hit the ground, if the ref's supposed to count how he feel, or what the fuck's supposed to happen. I don't know. But I felt like the motherfucker got up though. You know what I'm saying? Like one way or another, even if he was like a half a second late, that motherfucker still got up though. You know what I'm saying? And he finished the fight.
And he probably was punishing Wilder the whole fight.
Yeah. So like even if like he did like drop, you know, it looked like he knocked him out right there. But you got to give props. Like this motherfucker still got up and finished the fight. Like he was supposed to continue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they shouldn't have took, like the fact that he got up, they shouldn't have took that from him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they got a rematch. They ordered a rematch, so can't wait for that.
They did that same shit with Buster Douglas and Mike Tyson. When Mike Tyson really knocked Buster Douglas' ass out, and then they fucked up the count, and then Buster Douglas came back and knocked out Mike Tyson.
Yeah, that's fucked up though, but you know. We get it in over here, man. This is the T20 podcast. I've been wavy. Ain't nobody wavier than me. That's my brother, David the King. Always on that king shit. Shout out to my nigga Chico down in Florida doing his thing. You know,
yeah, we gonna have to have that nigga back on the podcast soon or something.
Yeah, no, I told him this shit. He sent me something every day of him rapping and shit. That nigga back focused and shit. He can't go in this business and shit like that, but yeah, man, you already know what it is. Yeah. We ain't got no motherfucking schedule today, so the topics a little everywhere. I'm trying to think what the fuck been going on. Like I said, I've been pretty much out of touch with the world, been focusing on everything. I know, man.
I seen
Cardi B and Offset ain't together no more.
I don't even believe that shit though. You believe that? I don't be believing that shit.
No, I don't believe. I posted on my Twitter after that little thing, the little video she made about how this and that, and he always gonna be her baby father and this and that. In other words, I'm still fucking Offset.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they ain't like, when motherfuckers break up they first break up, you got to get that shit like a little while to see if they broke up for real, or you got to jump in on it real quick. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's the only way. Like you gotta try to jump in and hit while they going through that little brief turmoil. Or, you know what I'm saying, you gotta give that shit a little bit of time to see if they really separate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right there, bro. You're right on that one.
Because they got like a little baby, so he gonna have to come around sometime.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Not only that, but I think she signed to like paying all them niggas. And like QC. So like she on the label and everything, so she ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. You know how that shit is, man.
Yeah.
Always be trying to make something. You know what I'm saying? They always trying to make it more than what it is. Try to make it like they wasn't. I don't know, man. They feeling fucked up.
Hell yeah. Like you got really like, Offset a young nigga with money. He about to go crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Well, yeah, bro. For real.
They hot out here, so shit, you can't blame them.
I mean, yeah, I don't know if they're ready for us though, bro, man. 2019, I feel like we're taking over, man.
Man, I'm telling you, I can't. I'm not even starting in 2019. I'm starting now. Like I was talking about that shit yesterday. Like I don't hate, because I've done it before too. But everybody look at the new year as like a reset. Like once the new year come, I'm going to reset and I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I ain't resetting nothing in the new year. I'm building off what I already got and keep moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't got no time for no more resets. Like I don't need to reset and reevaluate. I know what I'm doing. I know what I want to do. And I know, like, you know what I'm saying? I got, like, a path and a mentality that I'm not accepting nothing else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's just the way it is. Like I'm just going forward. Like I said, I don't got time to be hitting no reset. Like we moving. You know what I'm saying? The train's already rolling because this motherfucking 4-year-olds, you know what I'm saying, making millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Off of like.
Yeah, my girl was just watching that shit on YouTube yesterday. We was like, yeah, we need to start the kids a YouTube channel and have them start doing a little foot shit.
It's not even that. It's just like motherfuckers is making millions of dollars, like playing the Xbox. People watching them play the Xbox. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like they sitting at home play. That's what I'm saying. It's so many ways to make like little things that like people don't even realize like they just too lazy to do. You know what I'm saying? But could be so beneficial. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's just like you just got to keep going and keep grinding with that shit. And I started like noticing that shit, and I just keep like never surrender almost. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just like fuck it, just keep going until it grow, and eventually it do. You know what I'm saying? There's so many avenues, especially. I wish I could show you the board I got set up right now, but when I show you the board, it's like a bubble and how everything connect off of it, and you just see just what we got. We got so many different avenues. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you on that. I don't never try to put all my eggs in one basket though.
Hell nah. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like we got so many different avenues. You know what I'm saying? I've always thought like about like multiple things. I never thought about. That's how we started doing the podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how that shit really came about.
That's how we said because I didn't want to just rap all the time because what if motherfuckers wasn't feeling it? I needed something else. I needed another avenue, and that's that's another thing like with the merchandise. Well, maybe if motherfuckers don't like this or don't like the podcast, they'll like the designs of the shirt or what the shirt say. So you started selling that, or maybe if I got a whole bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? That you throw everything at the wall and see what stick. I don't just focus on one thing. I think about everything.
Not supposed to though. They're supposed to though. That's what we all know. For real. Hell yeah, man.
Hell yeah, and then motherfucker, when the motherfucker gets something, the motherfucker weed gonna hit the market. You know what I'm saying? Now that it's legal. Shit.
Man, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We illegal up here in Michigan.
I know. I can't wait to go down there and come smoke one outside.
Man, bro, nigga, I got the bag on my lap right now. Do something. Do something to me, man. For real, they can't do shit, man. I'll be at work there high. I'm at there high 24/7 now, man. They don't pick up.
How much you can have on you?
2.5 ounces.
Man.
I can throw up to 10 points for recreational use.
Man, you can buy that shit at the store?
Yeah.
You be buying that at the store?
No, I don't go to the dispensary. I go to the streets. Be having a fire.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Dispensary is the trick, man. This dispensary, that shit don't be potent, bro. And I don't really trust that shit, bro. I think that's the government ass shit.
I don't know. When I was down there and I hit the motherfucking dispensary, I got some motherfucking shit. I forgot what it's called, but I kept the bag. I sure did keep the bag, and that shit was some fire. You know what I'm saying? The shit I got from.
Don't get me wrong, they do be having some fire. But
shit was called. It was called like snow cone or something. It was something like that. That shit was some fire. Straight out the dispensary in Detroit.
Oh yeah, Detroit dispensary be having like street weed though. Like up here in the creek though, nigga, I get some fire from around the corner before I go to the dispensary.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
20 on some bullshit.
No, I feel you.
I'm smoking good too, and I'm spitting good. My weed and love me, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga treat me good. Nigga, how you doing today, son? I'm doing great, weed, man.
No, I feel you on that shit. I feel you for sure.
Yeah, nigga. I be spending with that shit, nigga. If you got fire, nigga, I'll spend that ticket. But if it ain't fire, I'm gonna let you know about yourself, and I might eat your ass for wasting my time. You know what I'm saying? Pull my cutty glove out on their ass, go cowl on their ass, bro.
Man.
Go down on that. Like, it's a pure garbage. I always just smoke that shit out of that trash.
Hell yeah. Nah, I feel you.
But, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I mean, yeah, that was a big boom out here in Michigan, man. Legalizing marijuana, man. First state in the Midwest to do so. You know what I'm saying? Don't know what else to happen. Shit.
Yeah, nah, you know, in a couple of years, that shit gonna be worldwide. Like,
hell yeah.
That's already the direction it's going.
Hell yeah. Hey, yeah, man. While we got the time, though, man, I got to shout out a couple artists, man. Shout out to that nigga Meek. He just dropped a banger. That Championships Go Hard. Shout out to my nigga Grizzly. He dropped a banger. That Still My Moment is go. That shit go hard. Shout out to my nigga Lil Durk and Lil Becky. They all dropped. And Dog dropped too. I'm sorry, but that was like weeks or a month ago. But still what I've been fucking with. So I got to give him a shout out for making some good music.
Yeah, everybody been talking about Meek shit. I listened to the first 2 joints yesterday. Like, let me see if this shit really as hard as everybody be talking about. Man, I only played the first 2 joints. That shit was hard. I was like, damn, Meek came with it on this shit. I could already tell, like, the feel it was giving me. I ain't really been.
No, I'm sorry to cut you off, but I had a debate since we on Meek though. I had a debate with somebody who better at the intros, him or Jeezy.
Meek or Jeezy? Shit.
In the intro, with the intro game, as you know, they both be having them hard ass intros.
I gotta go like with Meek. I don't know no Jeezy intro off top besides like Hypnotize.
Nah, the real is back, all that shit. Jeezy be going hard on the intros, bro.
Yeah, only one I know is when it be like, I command you niggas to get money. You know what I'm talking about? Like Thug Inspiration.
Yeah, nah.
That's the only one I know. Or when that nigga say, I used to hit the kitchen lights, cockroaches everywhere. Now I hit the kitchen lights, marble floors everywhere. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
that trapping guy.
That shit, Jeezy go in on the intros, bro. Out of him and me, that was tough one though. I give it to me too, because we got that. He be having that shit with the beat pickup and the energy and shit.
That one shit, that nigga be like, all I wanted was a new Mercedes. You know what I'm talking about? That shit used to be bagging. On that Dreams Worth More Than Money. You know what I'm talking about? With Tory Lane.
Yeah.
That shit be like, all I wanted was a new Mercedes. Nigga, that shit used to be bumping.
Yeah, that be go in though, man. Yeah, that shit be hard. Though,
even
man.
that shit on that Champions, when that shit came on. Like I said, I played the first 2 tracks. That shit came on like Phil Collins on them niggas. Like, I could feel it. I was like, oh, this nigga ain't playing. He be spitting too.
Yeah, and was spitting that fire, nigga.
Man, be going in. I'm like, this nigga Meek be snap. He always been like that though. Low key, he always been like that. Like, I don't know if you heard like his first album, Dreams and Nightmares on like.
Oh yeah, he always be going in like that though.
Polo and Shell Tops and Traumatized. Them two of my.
When he was like, hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished?
Yeah, that's
when I put that ass in my day on it was great.
Yeah, no, that's the intro. I'm talking about the songs on the album. Like, he got a song called He got a song called Traumatized. And that shit's so hard, like bro. Song. And it be like, I know. Yeah, dog, that shit is so hard. And that motherfucking, like I say, he got a song called Polo and Shell Tops. And I used to bang that shit. I used to bang that shit every day, dog. I used to love that song. That shit was real as fuck. Shout out to Meek Mill. That nigga cold. Like I said, Meek been cold with that shit. And that one tape he dropped was hard as fuck too. I think it was like, I don't know if it was Dream Chasers 3 or what it was. But it was like when niggas, he had a whole bunch of shit on there. I forgot what that tape was called, man.
Which one? With the one where he came out with that him and Necklace and shit?
Man, that shit was he had a whole bunch of shit on there like Blue Notes and
oh no, that was DC4, DHS4.
DC4 when he had
there's no roof so they can see me shine. There's no roof so they can see me shine. Only a matter of time.
Yeah, Shining was on that motherfucker. That whole shit was hard.
Yeah, that shit was hard, bro. That shit hard. I fuck with Meek, though. I've been fucking with Meek, though. A lot of niggas don't fuck with Meek, but I fuck with Meek. Shout out to that nigga Meek, though.
Shit, nah, a lot of niggas, I don't know how niggas don't fuck with Meek. I was always fucking with Meek. You remember when Meek and Drake was beefing, you was down here, and I was bumping Meek. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah,
I was in the whip bumping Meek freestyles.
Yeah, these niggas be fake, though. It was just fuck Meek when him and Drake was beefing. Now they all on him and shit.
Yeah, you know how they be. That's why I say, like, Meek the perfect example of how they hate or how they love you, then they hate you, then they hate you, then they love you again. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what I'm saying? He said that, though. He said that in the verse, though. He said it in the verse, though.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah,
did you see when that nigga spit that freestyle on Hot 97 with Funk Flex?
No, I ain't watched that one yet.
Man, dog, watch the Meek Mill freestyle with Funk Flex. Man.
I know it's probably fire.
Man.
I've seen it, but I never clicked on it and watched it, man. I've been doing some of my shit, on the back, this shit.
Man.
So, I've been out doing this shit.
Man, I know what happened. You see they lock Tekashi ass up?
Yeah, I'm happy about doing that.
You not happy about this shit, but I feel what you saying.
Hmm?
I say you not happy about this shit, but I feel what you saying.
What?
That nigga, I ain't gonna lie, he was actually growing on me though.
Huh?
I ain't gonna lie, he was actually growing on me though.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like the image that he painted with all the rainbow and weird bag shit. But I like the fact that he do be fucking with your community though. I give him that. He fuck with your community, be doing real shit though. I want to take that away from him, but he's still a bitch. Yeah,
no, he was still like never my favorite rapper. I don't know, but he was I don't feel like that nigga in some shit he don't need to be in though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't even know if he had something even to do, but he probably just tough the fun.
Like he in some real shit. Like I'm like, damn, like.
Yeah, they're talking about life.
I know.
I got it.
And that should be hard. Like the best thing that he got going for him is that motherfucker is famous. So like hopefully if he get like a jury trial or some shit like that, like you never know who be on the jury. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, you're right.
It usually always be hard to convict famous people for shit like that, cause you never know who you're gonna get.
Yeah, you're right though. I ain't thinking about it like that. But you right.
No, only reason why I know is because when I went to trial, motherfucker, I started seeing all type of different people. You see people you went to school with. You started seeing the motherfucking lady that worked at 7-Eleven. You like, how is all these people? Mm-hmm. I ain't never been called for jury duty though.
Yeah, me neither.
I be wondering why, like shit. But still though, like he probably gonna have to take a deal or something. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Bro, we might have to end it. I'm at the crib. I know he's about to go crazy.
Oh no, you straight, fool. We got a little we got a little show in, a little podcast in. This shit going
with the kids.
This shit going
about to go crazy. Daddy duties.
Yeah, no, this shit gonna drop tomorrow, so it's gonna drop on Saturday. This been the 220 podcast. We're gonna be back. We're gonna be back soon, and we're gonna have the show realigned up. This was just a quick little special Saturday edition of the 220 podcast, brought to you by 7 to Nobody. Anything you want to say on the way out, bro?
Oh no, man! If you looking out for that, the bangers dropping next week.
Oh yeah. Yeah, don't forget about it. Be on the lookout for it. Follow us on Twitter, David King TV. Follow my brother at I've been Wavy or Wavy 220.
Yeah, Wavy 220.
Yeah, follow Nobody Second on Twitter. Then follow the Instagram 220 Empire, and we're gonna keep it moving.
Yeah.
And that's what's up.
Know what it is.
All right, there you go. A little brief one. Second to Nobody. We out.